Wonderful to see you.
Nice to see you too.
I would like to show you this little game, which is a very traditional game in Germany. We play that over there, and it's called Catch the Salt.
Okay.
It's already a funny title, and it's a little bit messy, and just in case it gets too messy, why don't you hold this napkin here, all right? Now, what I'm about to do, you have to have fairly clean hands, that's important, and then you just pour a decent amount of salt inside here. Yeah, you're already doing good. All right, now let me get all this in here. Now, the rules are fairly simple. I am the thrower and you're going to be the catcher, okay?
Yeah, okay.
So I'm just going to throw the salt towards you. You try to catch as much salt as you can, and as more salt you catch, as higher your points will be. Are you ready? Okay, all right, I'm going to check that out. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, wow, great reaction, but you missed. Hold on, let me just catch it here for you, and then whenever I want, I can just pour the salt right out of here, like that. Why don't you hold it again? Very good. Now, let me do this again, because some people at this point say, well, I was cheating. That's right, otherwise you would be filled with salt. So I will explain in details where actually the cheating part came. So the salt really slowly but steady goes inside here like this, right? So wonderful, get everything in. Then there was this part when I was snapping my fingers. You were probably looking to that snap. Maybe you don't really know, but you were. That was a misdirection. At this point, when I was throwing the salt, I opened my fingers right there, and all that salt was traveling down my sleeve. I had to wiggle a little bit like this, and anytime I wanted to, the salt was just pouring right out of here on top of that napkin. See? Now you would say in the 21st century, there's got to be a better way than through the sleeve, right? Yes. And you know what? This is called wireless. Wireless transition. Now we're pouring the salt in here, and you hold that please. And just in case we lost a little bit of salt in transition here, we're going to add a little bit more salt here. And once everything is inside, you just stay there. I'm going to blow. See, that's called wireless, because then I can just take it here, make a little tube, and whenever I want, I can just pour the salt right back into the salt shaker. Then here's the salt, that is the napkin, and that's the applause, what usually kicks in right there.
Cool.
Thank you. Glad you liked it.